What do you guys mean Borderlands trailer? Live action movie? There's a Borderlands movie? Oh, okay. I'll check it out. Okay. I mean, what? Is it like the OG? Is it like from Borderlands 1? Borderlands 2? 3 doesn't exist to me. I did not play 3. I don't plan to play 3. That shit was a cash grab. There's way too... It's like $400 to buy all the DLC. I said, fuck no. Borderlands movie trailer? Lionsgate. Alright, hold up. I don't need a YouTube intro. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. You know what to do. Alright, let's get it. Oh, they have Lilith. Jamie Lee Curtis is in it.
Uh-oh. God, I hate this planet.
Would you look at that? A ladder! Unfortunately, my design doesn't facilitate this type of...
Kevin Hart? What is happening? What is happening? Also, Claptrap's voice is very deep in this. Why is Claptrap's voice not more high-pitched and annoying?
Well, destiny awaits.
Legend has it that there's this massive treasure hidden in some secret vault. And if you go hunting for it, you'd better take any help you can get.
Damn, that guy got fucked.
Weirdest, most dangerous dumpster fire of a world in the universe.
God, I hate this planet.
Your trailer used the same voice line twice, or is that just... Oh, it's two different trailers. Okay. I got confused for a second. I was like, huh? Why did we just use... Okay, no, two different trailers. They just have it all combined in one?
It's Pete. It's Pete. Why do you think it's called Piss Wash? How did I get the name? It's in my mouth!
Wait, that's... Tiny Tina's personality isn't like that at all.
Do you know how many people have died looking for this vault?
We have something they don't, baby girl.
Okay, what?
Oh no, they butchered Tiny Tina. Oh, they butchered Tiny Tina so badly. Oh no.
Major issues.
Time to make it rain with your body parts.
What did I tell you?
Minimal
no
explosions.
I said no explosions.
Dude, she's supposed to be fun. Why is she not fun? Who wrote her? I'm not even gonna blame the actress for it. I think the writing is wrong. Also, probably paired with the actress too, because she doesn't seem fun either. Oh, Jack Black is Claptrap. That's why the voice isn't as high and annoying.
Ooh, mine's bigger.
That's not... What? What are they doing to Tiny Tina? What are they doing to my girl?
What are you doing? I needed a gun. So you...
If anything, she'd be like, mine's a little bit bigger. I think you might be compensating for something. I just have a big gun. Like something stupid. She's supposed to be like... It's supposed to be crazy and fun and like... She's not supposed to feel like... snarky. Why does she feel snarky? She's not giving. What is happening? Mine's bigger. What? No!
Sport.
There's only one of you in the world, and you're special.
Uh-oh.
Kill them all.
Oh, who's playing Moxie? Hold up. I'm sorry, you have Krieg here and not one reference to you'll make the shiniest new meat bicycle? Nothing?
What's happening right now?
I'm expelling the excess lead. I can't go if you're looking at me. Ooh, actually, scrap that.
She covered her mouth to laugh. Stop! My girl wouldn't do this! I don't
You're
understand!
looking at me. Ooh, actually, scrap that. I can. I really can. Actually, it's helping.
Are we really ready for this to finish?
Keep looking at me.
I think Kevin Hart's perfectly fine right now. Which I'm not even like... I'm not like super into Kevin Hart's acting or anything. I just think that he's like the only one who's like mediocre. I think he's you know what? Jack Black and him are doing a decent enough job. It just makes me heartbroken. Like, how could you? Yeah, it's Tiny Tina that's the issue here. Like, you took one of the most beloved characters in the entire franchise, and you just didn't understand the assignment. Like, there's just how, right? Like, there's few characteristics you need to know about Tiny Tina. One, it's like the beauty of her chaotic energy and mind is built around what kindles the most joy and like the impulsive nature of it all. Whether it's creating more chaos so that she can feel satisfaction. It's like, and then she also has her tragic backstory with her parents. But it's like, even if you're not going to touch that, that's totally fine. Just at least make her fun. Like, that's one of the organic parts of her character and being crazy. She's not snarky. She doesn't backtalk. And when she backtalks, like, she does backtalk, mind you. But when she does, it's always like with fun. It's like you're missing that. Right? It's supposed to be like, especially when it's like the car window thing where they're like, oh, close it. She goes, no. She goes, and then if she got splashed in the face and there was water in her mouth, she'd go, and she'd be more like, well, I guess I don't need a shower today. Right? Like, you want the gremlin energy. You don't want like someone who like sasses you back and goes, oh my god, I got wet. Oh, it's in my mouth. No, she would be like, I don't got a shower today. Woohoo! Like, that's more Tiny Tina. Bro, what happened? Like, it was supposed to be piss. Even if she got like, even if they drove through piss and like it got on her, she'd be like, dang. Like, she'd make like a joke out of it. Like, I mean, this joke's a little improper. She'd think, wow, that was a golden shower. Like, it's just insane. And like, I don't know, if you put her on top of this, like, hold on, like this scene here, where was it? It was like where she's standing on top of the thing. This part here.
Time to make it rain with your body parts.
Like, it's so close. It's so close and it misses the mark. I can't tell if it's the girl's delivery or like what. Because like the delivery should be like, when it's Tiny Tina, just think about it, right? Because I'm okay with actors putting their own flair on things. But like the character is a certain way for a reason, right? Where it's like, time to make it rain with your body parts. Look at it go! Boom! Right? It's like, what happened here? Where do we like lose that? It's supposed to feel like her thoughts aren't supposed to feel coherent. They're supposed to feel like they're constantly jumping in at each other. So when you have her being paced out and like talking slowly, you're missing the point of that. Where like things come to her suddenly, it rushes to her like everything comes to the front and she just says things, right? Like, you thought it was booty parts?
Time to make it rain with your body parts.
No, with your body parts. You were just a dumbass who doesn't know how to listen. I don't know what to tell you, buddy. Come on. I heard people say everyone looks old for some reason and haven't played the game to compare. Oh, yeah. Lilith is a lot younger looking in the game. Lilith does not look this old in the game. I'm okay with you aging characters. I don't think I care that much about it. Because Tiny Tina is definitely younger than this as well. Again, I don't care if you age up characters. That's not a big deal to me. Yeah. I don't know, like it feels bizarre for the Lilith choice. Cause normally I think we all kind of see Lilith as like kind of a sex icon, let's be honest here, when we first played the first Borderlands game. And even when she popped up in 2, we're like, damn, Miss Lilith, what up, shawty? Shit. You got that siren swagger, girl. Right? Like, I don't know. So it's kind of like weird. I mean, even then, if you age her up, I don't really think I care that much. I'm happy to see Jamie Lee Curtis. They gave Jamie Lee Curtis titty! I'm sorry, that threw me off. I'm okay with like, I think Kevin Hart's perfectly fine. I think Claptrap is like good too for Jack Black. I think it threw me off the voice, but either way. But the Psycho's supposed to be Krieg, right? Chat? No Krieg lines? Nothing? No, you'd make the shiniest new meat bicycle. None of that? Oh, I saw him. Hold. Hey! Bobby Lee's here. They really busted all the old motherfuckers for real, didn't they? Yeah, not a single line from Krieg. Yeah. Get down, pretty lady! You know? So that shit. My boy Scooter! Hit him with the plan A. Alright, time to try plan B. I love Scooter. Scooter's where I learned to do this accent from. Hell yeah, feller. They need a Maya too. I mean, I would love to have Maya just because I loved playing as Maya. I played as Maya and Gage a lot. But for Borderlands 2, that is. For Borderlands 1, I played Lilith, so I'm happy regardless. Well, wordless. I played Borderlands 2 repeatedly, though. I only played through Borderlands 1 once. And then Borderlands 2, I played through like at least 7 or 8 times minimum. Minimum. God, it had to be more than that, actually. I had a lot of playthroughs with a lot of different people, actually, so. Yes, chat. Yes. Thank you. I'm so glad you know. Yeah. Mr. Roth is known for dog shit horror that becomes cult classics because they're fucking bad. That's the point. That's the point of him. But you can't make a cult classic out of something that's already known. Because that's adaptation work. Fuck this guy! They literally said our budget was too well spent on goddamn Kevin Hart. We can't afford other motherfuckers now. And he has a writing credit, chat. He has a writing credit. Oh, Eli Roth has a writing credit. Get this fucker off of here. Oh my god. I'm gonna cry. Also, me spotting Bobby Lee, W Alicia. How are you doing? We're sad. We're sad, chat. That's how we're doing. Man! Oh! Okay. The thing, it had potential. That's what I want to say. This could have had potential. But they gotta stop at some point, man. They just gotta stop. Like, I bet you Eli Roth went like, okay, let me learn about Tiny Tina's backstory. Oh, she has a tragic backstory. Oh, I learned about her mother and father. Oh, wow. Let's take our character into a more serious direction, where she's more snarky because she's jaded by the world. No, motherfucker, no! Stop writing! Put the pen down! Put the pen down! No! No! He wouldn't go more serious. He'd go more edgy. Yeah. Yeah. I guess that's a better word for it. That's true. Just go back to making your shit B-tier horror movies, bro. Like, no one expects excellence from you, okay? No one expects it out of you. Just go back to what you do. Stop it. Stop it. Fuck. Yep. I got no hope. Hot take, Tiny Tina being fun makes tragic elements more tragic. No, that's the point, is that it's supposed to show this kid who's been through something horrific, and like her whole worldview is skewed. And to her, everything is like this beautiful, like this place of like beauty and corruption that she can like create this chaos, and in the chaos is where she finds like comfort and fun, right? So she associates her chaos with like that all the time. So it's blowing people up, doing stupid shit that like doesn't make sense to other people. Stuff like that is what makes her, like, kindles the most joy for her. So it's not about like and teasing and making fun of other people is great too. Like, that's good. But like the way she teases people is a very like you can't just go around, oh my god, he's supposed to be Roland. Yeah, that makes sense. And yeah, oh my god, do you think they're gonna kill? Oh, sorry, I'm good. I just realized that. Anyways, like, besties, I'm flabbergasted because like you guys were like, oh, Alicia, please watch the trailer. I don't know. I thought I had a bit more hope than this. I just had more hope, but it's whatever. It's whatever, I guess. He shouldn't be allowed to cook. Yeah, man. I can't. Why a writing credit? It's like you didn't want it to succeed. Like, that's what bothers me about a lot of this shit. Is like when you take on bad directors, it makes me think you don't want something to do well. Right? Like, why would you take like directors with a bad track record who don't score well, don't do well, and only do well in when it comes to awards within the B tier, but you're funding it as an A tier movie? What are you doing with an A-list cast? Like, you're just not making sense. Like, your money is going to bullshit unless you're trying to rage bait. But you don't need to rage bait for something that's a well-beloved series. It's going to get views regardless, which is like why it's a piss off. Like, just, yeah. Anyways, I don't want to lose more brain cells. I'm good. Nope. So like something was brought up in chat, which is like, I don't know anything about making movies, so maybe I shouldn't comment about this, but I don't understand why they keep making game adaptations when 9 out of 10 times it flops. Well, so the thing about like when it comes to game franchises being turned into film, especially in the modern day ecosystem of film, is that it has an extremely high gross sale rate. So the gross sales of it compensate for the fact of it being dog shit no matter what. No matter if it's dog shit or not, you will get sales. Only post-COVID is this even more successful, right? Because post-COVID, actually during COVID, became one of the largest booms in the gaming industry that we've ever had, right? So the conversion of the fan base is getting so large and the ecosystem of gaming having such a high amount of monetary value, converting those into series and into shows or movies done nowadays makes perfect sense because you have an organic fan base that will already watch the adaptation. Without even having to do your preliminary marketing, you already have a saturated group of people who will watch it. Now your goal is to appeal to the people external from that group, which is where a little bit of the shitty writing comes into play for a lot of the films that we watch when it comes to game adaptations in particular. Is that they need to appeal to people and the demographic that's inorganic to the actual game's demographic of players. But with this, the times that you really miss the mark is when your director also is inorganic to the game. And that is the biggest fuck up any franchise makes. What determines something being a flop or not isn't the fact of just the production itself. It's the director's vision. Because the director's vision goes hand in hand with the DP, director of photography, right? The cinematic choices made, a lot of them are about creating the director's vision and them, and especially if they have a hand in the writing as well. Because writing room changes, and on the fly changes even further by the director. So, getting back to main point here is that if you have a director who has no fucking knowledge or doesn't care about the source material, but they're in charge of creating a film, most of the time their ego gets in the way, where they're trying to create their own version of events or their own reality of what's happening because it's their baby, it's their film now. So it's their vision. And it's like, it's not about you. You're a fucking number to everyone. No one cares about you as a director. What we do care about is the adaptation. When it comes to good directors, a lot of good directors understand this already. Now, if you want to talk about any Wes Anderson film, bro, I can go on for days. Because you could look at a Wes Anderson film and be like, oh, fuck yeah, I know that's this motherfucker for real because of his shot theory, the way he does progression. All of these things are similar. Even down to his color grading, his stylistic toy choices. You get it. You know it's him. Right? But he doesn't need to slap his dick on the table and ruin a story that he's creating to make sure you know it's him. Right? Mind you, he doesn't do adaptation work. But the point is that the piece should speak for itself to the point where it reflects well on the director. Not the director putting their dick on the table just to make sure that they get their name known. And it's annoying. It's annoying. Do you know how many times we see that now? I think a good example of an adaptation that was successful in sales, and I'm not going to say that this was a masterpiece, but it was successful. Overall, in the scope of things, was the Mario movie. I think the Mario movie did a great job at not just appealing to the organic Mario fan base, but also to those external from the Mario fan base who just know of Mario, right? So that's exactly what you're trying to aim for. You give people the nostalgia factors, like Rainbow Road. You give them little references here and there to Donkey Kong versus Mario. You give them the things that they need for the people who've played the game to really be like, oh shit, I get that. You give them that, but you could also extrapolate for the people who aren't organic to the thing to feel like they're involved as well, right? Now, with all of that, take a look at the Halo series, where they literally talked about not wanting to follow the source material. Where their intention was to not follow the source material. They just wanted the IP. And look at that flop. Now that's the difference, is between a director wanting to just fucking flail their arms in the air and say, I'm relevant! I swear, bitch, I'm relevant! And it's like, no, you're not. Because if you were, you would have understood how to do an adaptation, but you're not. Right? But you're trying so hard to be unique and quirky that you lost the point along the way. Make your own separate series with the same presence, like premise. You didn't need to do that. You didn't need to make it a Halo franchise. But they want to leech off of the fact that the Halo has a massive franchise behind it that people are willing to pay money for. So, that's kind of the rundown of why people will continue to make adaptations of games. And you can always tell, even before a trailer drops, if it will be successful or not, based on the preliminary aspects.